a special request, and you know who you are who requested this. I'll be sending you the other parts to this song with links. So anyway, here's part one, and this is really a good song for practicing left and right hand together. For rhythms, if you have trouble playing your left and right together, this is a really good piece to do that on because there's not that many notes. There's just a few chords, and you just have to, lots of different rhythms, so that's what makes it difficult. So let me show you the notes first, all the way through, and then I will show you the how to, we'll be working on the rhythms, how to put left and right hand together. First off, we have F sharp, below middle C, right here on the right hand, A, and then a C sharp, and then an E. There's your first chord. Here's your second chord. All you do is change the C sharp to a B, and you have the next chord, F sharp, A, B, E. Okay? And that continues for the whole bottom line and up here, and then it finally changes right here. We're going to have E below middle C with G sharp and B and D sharp. Okay, and then we change here. We just have E, B flat, and D together. And then right here we have A, D, F sharp together. And then we're going to have, at the very end there, G sharp, B, and E together. Alright, so that's the right hand. Left hand has a low D down here. Here's middle C, so it's way down here. And these are just single notes, not octaves. So D up to an A. And then you just have D or A all through the whole bottom line and up here. Finally, we change here to a C sharp, a low C sharp, and then up to a G sharp right here, and then back down to a low C sharp, and then you have an F sharp right here. Now this C sharp is a higher C sharp. It's up here, two of those. And then the F sharp at the end there is low. And then you can see after that we have a B, and then a high F sharp, two of them actually. And the very last left hand down there is a low E here. So now let's work on putting hands together. Let's go to our first chord. I won't go over notes anymore. If you forget what some of the notes are, go back and look at the beginning of the video where I show you all the notes. But let's work on the rhythms now. So we take the first chord, and we have it, see the quotes, play it again, play it again, play it again, and then play this chord. And then there's quotes for this chord, so play that chord again. So we play this chord 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We play this one 2 times. Left hand's on a D up to A, and so forth. Let's work on how to put them together. You play hands together here, and then right hand by itself, and then 2 left hands by itself, and then back to right hand by itself, and left, right, left, right, left, left on the A's, right, and then left. Okay, now let's do the rhythm really slowly. Here we go. I'm going to play just the first box really slowly. I'll do it again. Okay, again. Okay, so you have to hold this chord a little while. There's a little pause on this chord. Okay, don't just hold the pedal down. You can use the pedal, but those breaks in there are important. Okay, now here we have the first chord, and see the 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the second chord we did 2 times. 1, 2. Let me actually have it 2 more times, so it actually ends up being 4. But see the quotes, you play it again and then again. So hands together, we're going to play 4 Ds with the 4 chords there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this chord is 1, 2. So both those chords together are bum, 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 bum. And then you have a left hand A by itself. And then when you go back down to the D, play this chord again 2 times together with 2 Ds. So the rhythm on the second box goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, again. Alright, moving on. Go back to the first chord. Play it with the left hand D, and play it again with the left hand D. And then left hand has 2 A's by itself, and then right hand has that same chord again because of the quotes, and then change your chord to F sharp, A, B, E, and then a single D by itself. Okay, now the rhythm slowly on this box goes again. So that quote there, you'll hold that chord for a little bit and then you'll continue. So it's okay, so the little pause there on that quote, on that chord. Now, up here we're going to play the same chord you just played down here, and then two left-hand Ds, and this chord is by itself, and then two left-hand Ds, and then the chord again because of the quotes, and then the D on the left hand. Now, let's do this box together with this one because they kind of go together. Here we go. Okay, so it's starting right here. Bum, 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 bum. Right, left, left, right, or right, left, right, left. Okay. Now we're going to change, and we have this chord with the C sharp on the left hand together. Play that chord again, and then two left hand G sharps, and then the chord again because of the quotes. Back down to the low C sharp by itself, left hand by itself on the F sharp, and then we change to this chord. Cool chord. Then right hand has two C sharps, but it's this C sharp, two, and then play that chord again because of the quotes, and then the F sharp there, on the left. So let me do this whole box slowly. Okay, again. One more time slowly for you. Alright, so good luck with that. And then the last box there, we have together. And then see the quotes right here, we play that chord again. And then left hand plays two high F sharps. And then you're going to play that chord again, the A, D, F sharp chord. And then you're going to go to the G sharp, B, E. And then the left hand by itself. The E at the end. So the only time you play hands together on that last box is right here. Again. So you hold that quotes there for a second there before you go on. One more time. Alright, we have time to go through the whole thing, I think. Yeah. So let's do that slowly from the beginning. Here we go. First box. Okay, second box. Third box. I'll do the third and fourth one together. Okay, now this one. Last box. Alright, so there's the part one. Hope you enjoy it.